Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'll be talking about how to create your own brush set in Photoshop. As we all know, brushes are really important in Photoshop, and there will be a time when you need to create your own brushes. So today I'll be talking about two ways to do it. The first way is you just draw some simple patterns and then you convert that into a brush set. Another one is you download an image from the web and then you clean it up and then turn that into your brush set. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna create our own brush set by drawing. Here I'm just gonna do a very simple example. So now as you can see we have a new project and we got a blank layer over here. And then what you want to do is you want to create a new layer. So down here, create new layer. And then in that layer, you want to use your brush. Right here, I just use the hard round brushes. You just want to create your pattern like you normally would in real life. So I'm just going to make a dot here. And then I'm going to copy and paste it. And then I'm going to drag this dot some distance away like that. And then I'm just going to do it again. As you can see, it automatically gives us the equal distance, and that's what we need. And then here you go. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna combine these four layers into one. So to select all four, right click, and then select merge layers right here. And then now as you can see, if we move around, it's just these four dots, right? And then what you want to do is you want to hold Control and then click on the little image right here. As you can see, there will be outlines in all four circles. This means that we've selected these four circles, but nothing else. And then after we've done the selection, we want to go to the edit, and then there will be define brush preset. You want to click on that, and you want to name your brushes. I'm just gonna name it 4 dots. Click OK, and then as you can see, we have our brushes right here. If I deselect it, we can start drawing with it. As you can see, on the very top, there are various settings. Like this is where you choose all the brushes that you want. And then this side is for your specific brushes, what you want to do with it. If I draw, as you can see, now we have 4 dots as our new brush. There are many settings you can play with it, but I'll be talking about it in a later video. So this is how you create your first brush, by drawing yourself. The second way is to download an image from the web and then you clean it up and use it. So here, as you can see, I have a new image right here. Let me get rid of this brush. Let me go back to the normal one. Okay, as you can see, we have an image right here. And then we want to get rid of the blacks, and then we just want this shape. You're gonna do is you want to go to the layers panel on the right. You want to double click it. And then as you can see, there are a whole list of layer styles that you can play with. But what we want is this one right here. The slider says this layer. Because this one's black, we want to get rid of the black. So just drag the slider to the right. As you can see, as you drag around the sliders, the black starts to disappear. That's what we want, but we don't want too much. Right here is good. When you get the shape that you wanted, just click OK. And then here you are. If we zoom in, you can see it takes most of the blacks out and takes some of the blacks here. That's okay. Now what you want to do is you want to go edit and then do the same thing as the last one, different brush preset. And now as you can see on the little preview here, you have your very own style. I'm gonna name it 1. Click OK, and then as you can see, we have our new brush. Let me create a new layer right here, and then let me get rid of that. If I paint, let's paint with red. If I paint, you can see now we have a swirl, right? So both ways are pretty easy, although if you want more diversity, you might want to create your own brush set. But other than that, get image from the internet and then convert it yourself is an easier way to do it. This is how you create your own brushes in Photoshop. Hope you guys like it.